Hey guys, this is Mega Mind Bolt here today, and just yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, they announced the information of the Amazon Fury Part 1 DLC, and I just wanted to read you guys some of the new features. First I'm going to start with the obvious new feature, Weapon Mastery. They've been building up this for a while. It's just going to add a third bar below um, where the tier 2 skill points are. There's going to be a tier 3 of skill points, but these ones are going to allow you to combo into new weapons. So kind of like how Celestial works, where you put in a power, and then after that you have to use like mouse clicks and stuff to combo into other ones. But it's going to be like that with weapons instead. So you use a weapon, and then you'd use that weapon to combo into another weapon. So that sounds fun. Um, as far as the new content goes, the content is going to be based upon a war between, the Amazons and Circe and Hippolyta. Um, me being a big Wonder Woman fan, this is a pretty interesting DLC for this game, especially with its lack of Wonder Woman content. I know there's that Battle for Earth DLC when they introduced the Gates of Tartarus, but it's like really just one trip to Themyscira, and I don't know. It's not enough for me. Um, this DLC is going to introduce the Gotham Warzone, which is going to be kind of like how the Metropolis Warzone works. You, it's This is going to contain like the tier 6 dailies and the solo missions and all this stuff. These are going to be based upon helping Circe or Wonder Woman if you're on the hero side, and yeah, those sound fun. Um, the second one is there's going to be two iconic visions. I haven't decided if uh, they haven't like said anything about if this is going to be there's one for hero and one for villain, but I don't know. From the sounds of it, it sounds like it could be like that because in the one you're using Wonder Woman, in the other one you're using Circe, which is a hero, and then the other one's a villain, and they're pretty much doing the same exact thing. It's just you're playing the villain side and the hero side of it. So they don't say that inside the thing, and you could be playing as either you could be able to play as either side, but it just feels like it might possibly be that way. So I'm not going to get my hopes up that you can play as both of those, but that'd be very, very nice if I could. But either way, the solo visions they're going to work the same as the iconic anomalies that were introduced in like Origin Crisis. Um, so you'll just be able to play as Legends PvP characters within a PvE kind of instance. And with Wonder Woman being my favorite PvP character to use, it's interesting to try her out in a PvP kind of phase, or PvE, I mean. The next is two dockside duos. I feel like these are going to work the same as the iconic visions, where it might possibly be one for the hero, one for the villain, but they're advertising both. But because they pretty much do the same thing. On the one, you're going to be helping Wonder Woman to obtain and supply the ships. Um, like you're going to be able, so you're trying to get them from Circe and Hippolyta that are trying to like being loaded. I don't know. It says these ships are being loaded with troops and supplies at the docks of Paradise Island. So that's how the Wonder Woman's going to work. And then it says um, with the Circe and Hippolyta one, you're going to be defending the war supplies and the rebels from trying to prevent their ships from pursuing your Armada to the mortal world. So that's how that's going to work. Is the hero side's going to be trying to, obtain the ships and supplies, and then the villain side is going to be trying to defend them. So I'm not sure how different that's going to be, but I don't know. Um, Then last but not least, as far as the content goes, there's going to be the Paradise Island alert. I have a feeling this is going to work a lot like Loa, because it says that depending on your decisions in which paths you go, the battle's going to be held a different way. So I'm guessing it's going to work kind of like the Penguin instance and kind of like the League of Assassins instance, where you can choose. You'll just end up getting different bosses every single time depending on your decisions. This sounds fun, and I'm not sure if this is going to drop the highest gear in the game, but I'm kind of uncomfortable. If that's the case, then I'm kind of uncomfortable with that happening, because I feel like an alert should just be for marks more than it should be for gear. But I mean, we'll see how that works out. And speaking of gear, Tier 6 is going to be in this next DLC. As far as the vendor goes, the vendor is going to work the exact same way, but the drops are going to be handled as unattuned. So it says, so are you a controller and you got those best in slot legs? Well, celebrate, because they are not for a healer, they are for you. So I mean, I guess that's good too, because you know, people aren't going to be getting the drops that they don't want. So I mean, that'll help people. I think the only issue with that is maybe the gear is going to be going. It's gonna, like, people are gonna be acquiring it too fast, and like, I'm just talking about casual players who don't even reset the instance. Like, I have a feeling they'll be getting it. I mean, if it's drops in this new alert, I have a feeling they're going to be getting it within like 2 weeks. Just the casual players. And then finally, the Amazon styles. It says these terrific slimline styles will really add to a character's look. We've got a great direction for these Greek-inspired styles that have a very mix and match approach to them. You'll find the possibilities for unique looks with these new appearances to be numerous. So I guess that sounds pretty cool. Like, you can mix and match styles. I mean, we can already do that, and we already do that, but I mean, it sounds like they're trying to make it even more so, where you can, you know, put whatever one you want, and it'll look pretty nice with as far as mixing and matching the new styles. Yep, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope the new DLC is going to be fun, and I'll see you guys later.